Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am Ruhama. I'm currently doing a 3-month challenge to transform areas of my life such as money, career, social life, hobbies, and so much more. And guess what, guys? We are almost at the end of this challenge, so stay tuned because I will be talking about it soon. So today we're here to talk about something else because I think, as you've seen on the title, we're here to talk about the mental health and some other issues regarding that. So it might be an area that I have been avoiding for the past, I think, 3 months, and but I think it's inevitable for me to talk about it because after the last Q&A video, a few people have reached out and have asked me that where I got the mental strength, how the current state of the world or the country is not affecting me to keep doing this challenge, how I'm staying positive, even though I think I've tried to mention this before. And pretty much these are the areas that they've been asking me. And honestly, I try to answer personally, but it's just that I think there are a lot of people out there who can relate to this idea. And I thought that I'm also not an expert to just help someone individually. I don't think I can provide that kind of help that they need. But we can talk about it here on media, and then perhaps maybe we can attract someone, an expert, a professional, to help you guys, okay? So that is why I'm here to talk about it, and also, I can answer them, I guess. That is why. So to address this, I think if you have been watching my channel from the start, I don't think you would have asked with how I'm staying positive. Again, I'm not here to blame you for not watching it from the start. It's okay. I think I have mentioned it that I'm not actually starting this challenge with a positive mindset. Okay, I think I've said that a couple of times. I did not start this whole challenge because I had a positive view of the world. Because, in fact, I think it's quite the opposite. I think I hated everything, and it kind of turned out to be good. I don't think I started this whole challenge in a positive mindset. However, has that changed over time? Maybe. It has. I think it has. I don't know how I can prove it, but I think it did change. And the other question is how the current state is not affecting me. Funny enough, I think it does. I think the state of the world, the state of the country, the state of a lot of things have been affecting me in the past. And because you hear a lot of information, I consume so much information about the world and how it's doing. I think I have felt stuck in the past, and it's okay for you to feel stuck too, because all of the information that you're getting, you cannot really use. You cannot do anything. I don't know if you can help others too, and that's the reason that you feel stuck, because it's completely fine. I mean, it's logical that you are stuck because you think everything is going to affect you. You might feel guilty for a lot of things happening and for not being able to help or whatever, because I think that's human, to be confused whether whether you should keep doing this or whether you should change yourself because everything is uncertain. And one thing I'll say is that no one is going to blame you for trying your best and for trying to change who you are, or for trying to change whatever it is that you don't like about yourself, or whatever it is that you're trying to change in your life, even though the future is uncertain. And the world doesn't have to be in war for your future to be uncertain, because you really don't know whether tomorrow exists or not. And when you see it that way, it's just everything is in fact uncertain. And I know maybe this will frustrate you, and then you might feel stuck knowing this, but and I know that's something that you probably have thought about before too, but no one's gonna blame you for that. Okay, so whatever you are trying to do today, just do it. I guess that kind of worked for me. And the other thing is, I have I've been trying to listen all the information that I can use to help me grow, instead of the informations that I cannot really do anything about, because there was a time that I used to listen to a lot of information regarding our country. I'm not saying that you shouldn't listen to the news or any other stuff, because it's important that you listen to news, and I guess in some ways it is important to be informed, but it's bad if that information is affecting you and your future, and if you are feeling stuck because of it. And at times I think there's a lot of guilt that you can feel because of the information, all of the information that you receive, because most of the information are not technically negative, but reality is kind of, depressing. A lot of people are dying, children are dying, a lot of people are starving, and you might feel like, oh my god, the world is just not a good place, and you feel like, oh my god, what can we do to help these people? And you really cannot help them because A, you don't have money, B, you cannot even help yourself, and you think, oh my god, you think what I think I should, punish myself, I don't know, whatever it is that you are gonna think, but you feel like the whole weight is on your shoulder, and it's not, and none of it is on you. Honestly, it's arrogant to think that way. For me, at least, that's how I've been freeing myself from it. It's arrogant to think that I can change the world or grant wishes to people, because I am one human being. And the second thing is, you're only gonna be able to help others if you are in a better place, okay? If you are in a place of power, or like if you have money, maybe you can help these people who are starving or who you think are struggling, and people that you think you should be helping. You can only help them if you are in a better place. I'm not saying that you cannot help people if you don't have money. That's not what I'm saying. But if you are thinking about it that way, I think you can help people only if you are like in a better place, and that kind of helps you not to stay stuck, and like the current state not to affect you. And definitely, like, you don't have to have a better perspective of the world too. I still think the world sucks, because it does. A lot of people are dying, people are starving, there's war everywhere. And doesn't mean just because I've started this challenge, it doesn't mean like my whole perspective of what the world is not going to change, because reality is, it kind of sucks. Everything that you hear kind of sucks, it's depressing, and I get it, but what can I do about it? Really, I feel if you are feeling stuck because of all these information for a while, just stop listening to them, okay, until like you get to a better place. Or because again, you're not doing anything about it, you're not doing anything with the information that you're getting. So I don't know, maybe like refrain from listening to the news or whatever it is that makes you feel stuck, and start listening to something that you want to do. And I don't know, program your mind. Again, I'm not really good with advices. That's what I've been getting from the internet, and try to surround yourself with that, and that might help you. I cannot guarantee it, but it might. But the thing is, I get where you are right now, and I think a lot of people are going to feel the same way too. I think a lot of people, everyone is going through the same thing. I think there's no authentic experience. I think everyone feels stuck at some point in their life. So I get it. I get where that is coming from. So that is all I can say, I think, for now at least. I wish I could provide any sort of advice, but I don't think I have any. It's just that this is a platform for you to communicate. If anyone out there is feeling the same way, maybe you can talk in the comment section. If there are professionals, hopefully, I don't know who watches my video, but if there's a professional or like a trained expert, talk to them. I don't know. I don't think there's enough mental awareness in our country, and what people are I don't think there is enough awareness in this country about mental health. I don't know, unless you have access to media, and I don't know. I think it's not, we don't really have a lot of awareness. It's actually not talked about enough. I don't know, maybe you should talk about it more often. But that is as much as I can say about this question. These questions, I hope it helps you. And we will be talking about this in depth in my next video.